Hello everyone, welcome here. A new edition for Python interview questions and answers for fresh graduates. Let's see how the part 2 is going to be an exciting questions and answers. Let's begin. What are module packages in Python? Module in a package like a Python module is a single Python file containing definitions, statements like a source code, which can include functions, classes, variables, modules, help organize the reusing the code like a math module and random module. What the module you are going to be importing and using as a Python file, we call it as module. And the packages, a package is a collection of related modules where the module we have created in a Python files, these all are like a grouping at a single place, which will be called as package. And the dictionary like a directory which is includes like a init.py file which lets Python recognize it is in a package. So all you have to clearly understand what the module, what the package, and confidently you say the answer. The next question is, what is list slicing in Python? List slicing allows you to access subset of elements from a list. The syntax of a start, end, step. What the starting position, what the ending position, and the stepping position. How many steps you have to slice like a bread. How much slices you want to cut it. The same way data, how to slicing. So this is a very important for data science, data structures concept in Python also. So start index position where you have to give an inclusive, and the index end to the slicing, exclusive, and step determines jump between the elements, how many steps you want to slice the data in between. See here an example of my list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a print of my list. If I see like a 1:4 means the start position, end position. Let's see how the output is the first one. The second one, starting point is 0, ending point is 3. The first from index position 0, 1, 2, it will be print like a 1, 2, 3. The third one, colon 2 means like from the, it would be reverse from the back to 3 points. It is going to be give you an output. What is for loop in Python and how does it differ from while loop? Yes, both like a for loop and while loop very similar to use for like a over iteration of a sequence of iterations for a group of text, group of number of rows records, and a particular string character wise if you want to read. Yes, we'll use for loop statements. For like a list, string, or range, mixed of number of times we need to iterate. A while loop, in the other hand, repeats until the condition. If you want to specify a condition in where the condition is false means the loop automatically terminates. The same will happens in the for loop also, where you have to justify this answer. For examples, we'll see for loop in a range. If I given like a 1, 2, 3, it is going to be print. Similarly, while loop I equal to 0, while I less than 3, print I means I plus 1 equal to 1 means iterating like incrementing the I value. Otherwise, it will go to infinity loop. You have to identify there. So it is a iteration. Once the I iteration is going to be 4 means loop is going to be automatically terminates. What is the difference between append and extend in list items? So append at the end adds the argument or data item at the single element to the end of the list. Strongly remember. And the length increased by +1. And extend adds each element of the argument and iteratable at the list, extending it. Got it? So the example you may understand very clearly for the list item append 4, 5. If I want to append add for the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this way it is going to be adding. The same way it is going to be extend method is going to be extending the inside the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuation. How does you handle exceptions in Python? So learning Python step by step with examples and writing a code, key points, how to build your own coding styles and skills. Yes, we are also offering online courses. Subscribe and join membership program and learn number of courses, not only Python, where your interest. Number of courses are available. Check today And if you feel comfortable, then enroll and start learning with low prices. And here, come to the point. Python handling exceptions using try, except, like else, and finally blocks. So try wraps the code with a throw exception, except catches the handle the exceptions, any exceptions if raised, and else executes the no exceptions occurs. Finally, always execute regardless of whether exception occurred or not. So this is the way, the block of code if you prepared. You won't see any errors in your page at the client end while the application is running. So examples for result for some number it's not going to be divided by 0. So exception 0 division error will be raised, cannot divide by 0. Finally, exception execution completed. These messages you will see without error. If you are not specified except 0 division error, you will see like it will be terminate the program running and it will show you an error at the end place. Strongly remember, these are the built-in error codes. If you know how many are there and how to handle such a scenarios, you will write a clean and great performance code in your hands. Thanking you. If you feel the content is great, please do subscribe. Thank you.